Welcome back to Runescape Dragonwilds, everyone. I am joined again by Crimson, and in the last video, I built this kind of cozy little swamp hut. Kind of a witch's hut tent, yurt style of build, and it is a nice little outpost. We've kind of moved into here for the time being, got some little cooking stands on the decks and everything, and today's goal is to finish up a few adventures here in the swamp. We have another ghost that I believe we need to find in the swamp here to finish the Ghost Peak Amulet quest. And then there was another monster that I kind of came across when I was building this swamp hut, getting some resources that I just ran away from. But now that I'm joined again by Crimson, maybe we could take it out. So we're going to kind of head upward on the swamp. I think this is where we're going to be finding the other ghost. I saw kind of a little villagey area there where it spawned at night. Haven't talked to it yet. And then we will head into the Fractured Plains, which should be very interesting. So with that said, I think, Crimson, we head this way. Oh,
and
get some good food. So we have to wait till nightfall for the actual ghost, but you'll hear the mob when you, like, you'll know it when you see it. It makes a loud noise in the trees. Like, you can kind of hear just the subtle rumbling of some stuff. But I think over here, yeah. Over here by the edge is where we're going to be finding the ghost at night. See this, like, little house village area? It's a bit deconstructed. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, though, up here, I think, is where I found that, that thing that I wanted to try to fight. Yeah, it's up here. Look at it. Almost like the abomination in Valheim. See that big walking thing up there?
Oh dear. Is that like a swamp troll?
I don't really know. It's like this root thing. All I saw was it from that far away when I was doing some building. And
rats and goblins.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So I'm enchanting my weapon. Actually, be good to take these guys out first.
I was like, are you really leaving enemies at your back?
That'd be a me thing to do. Okay.
There's a rat here too.
Gotcha. Oh, it's all the way underwater. Cool. Okay. Now we're probably gonna have some more up here.
I hate the water. So much.
We get so slow in here, don't we? It's kind of rough. Where did that thing go? Let me look around for it just a little. Oh, I found it. I found it, Crimson. It's up here.
Oh, where'd you go?
And attack this rat over here. It's kind of walking away from us. I don't really know if it's, Can you see me on the map? Ah, over here.
I can see you.
Cool. Yeah, it's kind of walking away, so I don't really know. I kind of want to take it on well, there's a little patch of land off to the side here. And, oh, goblins. Take that guy out. Yeah, this was that cave I found earlier in the swamp as well. Oh crap. Okay.
Dude, there's too much going on now.
Die. Okay. Oh, I'll get him at some point. There we go. And get a little shield back. Yeah, see this big thing in the swamp. Yeah, I gotta get this guy out. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So whatever the heck that is, it might even not be lethal. It just looked lethal.
No,
oh.
I can target it. Wait.
Oh,
oh my. Oh
whoa.
god. Nope,
Abyssal
nope,
demon.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh my
nope,
god.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh crap! I can't roll. I can't roll. No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm
nope.
so dead.
It's not even the demon that's the issue. It's all the little goblins around it.
Oh my god! In the water. Wow, okay, yeah, I'm glad I didn't take that guy on by myself. Oh my
That's
god.
that's a whole bunch of nope, we don't have the equipment for that.
So we wait for that. We wait for that, I think. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. When we get a little more stacked. Oh, it's still like over there flaying around. What the heck? Is it killing the goblins? That is
I
whack.
don't think so. They were kind of just hanging out around it when I saw it.
Okay. All right, well, it walked away, so at least we can get our stuff. But man, that thing is rough. All right, well, we know it's there, so when we get stacked, we can try to take it on, but that is
Yeah,
definitely not gonna work right now.
it was definitely a question of it teleported on top of me, and then I was like, I can't move,
Right,
and it
right.
was
I couldn't either. Yeah, you can't roll. I couldn't get out of there because though you can't roll in the water. So this is rough.
also my biggest pet peeve with this game is that enemies don't stagger for the duration that you stagger. So there's no time to like
Right, yeah.
reuse equipment, like recharge your shields and stuff like that. There's
Yeah,
just
it's clunky there. That's
the
for sure.
combat needs work.
Yeah. I mean, I heard something that they were gonna be coming out with their next big update soon, and that's also when they're gonna introduce the magic skill on the skill tree and stuff. That kept saying coming soon. So I'm glad they're they seem to be putting in some work. They have been doing lots of little patches and stuff. But yeah, the game does need some work around things like that for sure. So we just want to steer clear of that thing. Good to know. So I guess we will just kind of, I don't know, maybe cook a little bit of food and stuff, wait it out till nightfall, which should be very soon, and then talk to that, the last ghost there, see if we can complete that quest. All right, it is now nighttime, and we do have the ghost right over here on the map. So let's see what this one has to say. I'm impressed it got this far, really, this boat, because I've never sailed it here. I tried to row by the lake near the temple when that dragon whacked me with his tail. What had I ever done to him? Hurtling through the air, knowing everything was over, all I could think about was how I missed breakfast, most important meal of the day, and I forgot it on my last one. Name's K, adventurer. Remember me, won't you? Give me a proper goodbye. Names to be remembered. Prayers for the dead. Whisper our members at the place by the temple. Ooh, so that we might finally rest. Whisper our members at the place by the temple. Okay. The
I
church by the
think,
beginning.
or is it the thing in the top right corner of the map that looks like a crazy temple?
Oh, it can't be that. That's like way out there. If you remember on the side of the temple, at the beginning area, there's a like little flower pot thing. So let me go to the lodestone at the swamp base, and then we can fast travel there in the morning and check it out, because I think at least just to see if that updates the quest. Because yeah, there still is that other amulet thing that we activated a while ago, but I think the Ghost Peak one might be updatable. So that was all the way back at the, yeah. Oh, it does say Temple Woods, though,
Yeah,
for the biome.
then maybe.
I don't see stuff here, but what I was thinking, there's like a graveyard in the church over here. Yeah, there's kind of a graveyard on both sides. And this is what it was saying on the ghost thing. There's an altar up here, Crimson. Ooh, Remembrance Shrine? There is something over here. E to
Yeah.
interact. This shrine is a place where the dead are remembered. This has gotta be it. So what they may move
Oh,
on the afterlife. Okay, what they deserve. Ooh,
yep.
remember. Oh, we can remember the ghosts here. One. Okay. So we did that one. Can I interact with it again and remember? Ah. One there. Okay. And so it looks like it is remembering at least those 4 ghosts. Let's see here. Oh, it completed it for me.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. So that was it. Yeah, Temple Woods. That's why I was. It gave me a Restless Ghost reward pack. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, what the heck? Ooh, lots of tomes. Tome of Artisan, Tome of Cooking. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Tome of Mining. This is great. Oh, sweet. That's nice to have that quest out of the way before we head into the Fractured Plains there. So now, I've got a little bit of food and stuff, but we could hunt around a little bit and then head to the Fractured Plains and completely get clobbered. Well, we are ready to go to the Fractured Plains, and I think, yeah, this lodestone, we can take our lodestone that we placed right at the entrance of the Fractured Plains from the swamp. And I guess we gotta prepare to get fractured.
Oh dear.
This is a really cool biome. I mean, I love the colors and stuff. This is probably like, I wonder what other stuff. Onions? Oh, whoa. Fried onions, hearty crunches, hearty stew, and 6 more. Well, I guess this is good.
Ash trees. I don't know if they're different ash trees though.
Well, may as well try. Let's see. I could use, all right. Why not just keep going with magic? The projection, let's just go chop a couple of these down. No, I think they're probably just normal ash trees, just in a different biome.
They're just
yeah,
pink
they're just
trees.
Normal ones.
Or is that's purple, not pink?
Yeah, I guess kind of depends on the lighting there. So the quest we have in the plains here is to, to go investigate the tower. Yeah, and search for Cathan, which is marked over here. So I guess we're kind of heading in the wrong direction.
The fastest way is up this path.
Yes. I believe up here is that. Yep, that is. I'd say let's focus on that first because this biome is gonna be rough. We already know that. And so I guess just completing quests and unlocking, ooh, dwell berries? Interesting. Unlocking as much stuff as we can before we venture too far. And you have the stuff for a lodestone, right, Crimson? Oh gosh.
Yes. We can maybe put one closer to the tower up there if we get that far.
That would be cool. The goblins warned me about Gornfell. Ooh. Gosh, yeah, this seems like it'll be rough. Ooh, what is this, Crimson? There's some new stuff over here. Copper ore.
Where'd you go? Oh,
right up on the hill.
I bet that's for better armor and stuff.
Oh, I hope so. This would be great. We can mine it with the bone pick, which is nice. Yay, copper ore! And we unlocked a furnace! There we go. Yay. And yeah, all the nuggets. Ooh, copper bin, medium copper nugget, small copper nugget. Interesting. Well, that's really cool. I'm glad they kind of give us some good stuff right off the bat, because I was like, fighting in this biome is going to be an absolute pain. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So I think, yeah, we just kind of head around and up, following this path over here. As soon as we come near, somewhat near goblins. Oh, there's some animals over here. Oh, watch out, Crimson. There's a fire
There's
bug.
A lot of interesting stuff over here.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Oh dear.
Let's you want to run up to the tower with me, or oh, you're heading that way? Okay.
No, what?
I'll come over there. I was going toward the tower. You're going back toward the spawn. I will.
No,
I'll come over here and help you.
Yeah.
A wolf? Oh, yeah, this thing looks rough. Oh, crap. Okay. What's this guy gonna give? More animal bone and hide. Oh, yeah, wolf meat. Nice. So we gotta go follow this pathway, and it winds up and around toward that tower. But we actually gotta get through this goblin camp before we,
That's why it wasn't so... Oh, I don't think those are goblins. Those.
What the heck is that? There's like a ostrich, a dodo ostrich.
Let's see. Oh, it's called a terror bird.
Oh,
I
whack.
don't like it.
It doesn't sound so good. Oh, they are. Oh, a Garo. They're the Garo. That's what the wise old man warned us of. Okay, I've got my shield. I will just help you spam fire on these guys. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, they hit. Yep. Okay.
And time
golly.
to kite. Time to kite.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going.
At least the terror bird is not doing great.
I got one of the big guys. A Garo pack. Okay. All right.
Oh, I got the terror bird.
Nice. Good job. And a hunter over here. I think I can get him before he draws his bow. Yep. Looks like it. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, man. Well, they're manageable. I have this, like, debuff right now of being... What is that? Burned or something? Very
Some
weird.
kind of magic damage. But
Yeah.
that was brutal, and there were only 3 of them.
Insanely brutal. So what do these Garo packs drop?
Wolf.
Okay.
Wolf.
More rune essence and good stuff, kind of like a goblin pack. Okay.
I bet they drop stuff from this biome.
Right. Oh, man.
You just love blocking all the shots by running face first into
Oh,
everything.
yeah, because you're for being able to shoot them. Right. Elder's storybook page. Remember King Rolthar. Little pups, for the worthy must never be forgotten. Okay. This is interesting. Anything
More
cool in the
terror
chests and
birds.
stuff? Ooh, more of the birds. Oh, golly. Oh, man, they've got a lot of health, too. Oh, jeez. Those guys hit really hard.
At least they
bird meat
they
and
don't
feathers.
love the fire.
Nice. Okay. This is kind of working. If I stand off to the side and then you shoot at it,
Yeah.
that was working well. Okay.
Then we get the DOT and the melee damage.
Right. So there's kind of a dodo bird up there. We can... I'm just gonna call him the massive dodo ostrich.
Sure.
Okay, another wolf here that took away my shield. And, oh golly.
Woot! Man,
Kind
the
of
wolves
insane.
are everywhere.
Really rough. Oh my god. He's taking out my shield really quick though too.
He really does not like the fire though.
Oh god. I'm about dead. One more hit, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, I made it out. Oh my god.
Oh man, today is not the day.
This is insane. Okay. Let me eat up. I mean, we're getting some freaking good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and range for a little bit because I'll just keep trying to fight them with you with the stabs and stuff.
They're too fast. You can't use your gems very well.
Yeah, exactly for the shield and stuff. Oh god. Ow.
They really need to either make the shield recharge faster or the enemies slower.
Right. This is insane. I've already used like 5 of my shields. I can't keep using a ton more, but well, I guess just keep rolling, keep doing what we're doing. Up here toward the castle. Yeah, it looks like this is kind of toward the tower. Would probably be a great spot for a lodestone up here.
We could cheese real hard and drop one right here.
Right
Oh,
up
wolf
here?
behind us.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Oh, and there's another guy right next to us. Hold on.
Okay, got the wolf. Hunter. Oh, golly. Gonna get behind this rock so I can redo a shield. Okay.
Ow, that was my whole shield.
Yep. I'm gonna enchant my weapon again. Oh, this is insane. I hope that copper gives us some good stuff, man. One of them hunters here. Oh, I parried it. Let's go.
Nice.
Got him. Nice, okay. And this is more copper, other stuff. This is kind of crazy. So that's gotta be the tower,
Oh,
yeah.
Another hunter over here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's up on the hill there. Yep. I see it. All right. Use the rocks to your advantage to kind of like range it and then like stay behind the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, this stuff's working well. Nice. Yeah, these guys don't take lightly to the stuff. This
Yeah,
previously would just wipe out goblins, and these guys are just, oh man, they're rough.
I think that trying to like melee this would be impossible.
Right. It really is difficult. I mean, the melee does do the most damage from that perspective, but
Don't you
yeah,
have
this
rock
is
explosion?
insane. I do. Yeah, I was just being lazy, you know, survival game instincts. Didn't remember about magic there for a second. So, do we want to go to the base of this tower, maybe? Place, like, at that other arch right up here to place a stone?
Sure. Wait.
It, like, looks like this biome would be so peaceful. Look at all, like, the little butterflies, like, the water
Hold
even.
on.
We've got, like, little lily pads and stuff. It's kind of cool.
If I attack the sheep, what are the odds it attacks back?
Probably 99% chance. That seems to be a... Oh, wait. It's not aggro on me, at least. Nah.
Oh, it's the first animal that doesn't fight back.
I love that. This biome is so hard, and they just make the sheep, well, they make them sheep. We get fleece from those guys. Dang, okay. Interesting. That's got to be more for new armor and stuff.
Yeah, I bet that's like padding for the new...
I betcha, yeah, something like that.
Okay, well, there's the bottom of the tower.
Yep.
So...
I'd say that's a great spot for a stone.
Oh,
There's
there's
all
the
the...
boss. That's
Okay.
a boss fight. And there's another ghost.
Oh.
And that one's hanging out in the middle of the day, so... Oh.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a
look-
ghost, yep. Oh, and the big guy guarding the tower.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where the quest is.
Yeah.
Good for putting a lodestone there. That's a great spot. We actually did make it this far. Could I talk to the ghost without the boss aggroing? Looks like I can. I'm gonna
Probably.
try that. Oh, it's Cathan. Ooh, so first off, death sucks. Let's just get that out of the way. Figure it might at least stand a chance against Volgar. Yeah, or the Velgar, yeah. But then his Gara minions mobbed me and dragged me. Oh gosh. Laughing as they sacrificed me. Yeah, this place is rough. Can you revenge me now? Okay. Can't refuse its summons. It's got to be used here on an altar in the tower. A dragonkin horn. Okay. That'll force them to battle us. Make the horn, summon the dragon, and then kick his arse for me. I'm counting on you. Okay, then. Gotcha. Find the ingredients and craft a challenge horn. Check the recipe in the journal for more information. Challenge
Do we
horn.
wanna
Okay.
try and fight this guy?
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Why not? There's no freaking way.
Oh, he's a Thane.
You're not doing anything on him.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a shield, so I... Oh, wait, what if I... Oh, If he's aggroed on me, then he's not
He's
attacking
slow.
you.
He's really slow.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, it can block him. Takes like half your stamina. We might actually get this if we're strategic because he's slow. That's the only reason we can get him. Only reason because he's slow. I can block him, just make sure you have like over half your stamina bar if you're trying to block.
Well, that...
Oh, this is working like... I feel like with one person this would actually be really hard, but the two of us, this is like kind of hilarious. He's just like literally locked right onto me.
I am a little insulted that this guy is easier than the normal dudes.
I kind of am too. I was not expecting that. Just another Garo pack. Nothing special. Well, I guess we now know what that is. So this is like the entry. Yeah, and we need that horn though.
I bet we could go in, but just not.
Let's do it. Oh,
Actually.
That summons us to the very top of the tower.
Wow. Okay. That's... Nope.
Velgar's Rise. Nothing to do up here. There's a... Oh, this is the Dragonkin altar where we can place the horn. Yep.
That's where you blow the horn. And then...
Okay.
I guess we battle on... I really hope the boss fight is not up here. Knowing our luck, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is really high up.
Oh, there's the dragon.
Right.
He's hanging off out in the distance.
Yeah, didn't think I could build up here. Or wait, ghost mode? Yeah, ghost mode on. Yeah, just had to make sure. Oh man, yeah, this is kind of insane. So exit the rise. So there's not like, I was kind of hoping for a little more adventure in the tower itself, but maybe there's more of that like in the other places in the fractured plains here.
We need to go to 2 places we haven't even come close to yet, though.
Yeah,
so
like that castle off in the distance, and like, oh, and that big yellow circle over there that just showed up on our map.
There's one down by the Bramblemead Valley and one up above the fractured plains.
Yeah, which we couldn't really go in those areas before. Interesting. So like maybe those are where we find the recipes, or the ingredient stuff for the horn. I'm gonna fast travel back and see what that thing requires, and I bet you anything that's where we gotta go.
Also another dungeon in the fractured plains to get more lodestones.
Yep, there is. Oh, that's kind of near the beginning actually. Nice. Those are good places to have lodestones then. One by the tower and one near the beginning there. So, oh, it needs dragon tooth. A piece of a dragon tooth extracted from a dragon's skull found in the highlands. So that is that yellow circle. That's got to be like a different biome then. Bloodwood sap, and then also bronze bars from copper and tin. Ooh, and bloodwood sap is harvested from bloodwood trees found in the toxic swamp of Gornfell. Ooh, whack. Okay.
I bet the swamp is on the bottom, and then whatever... I mean, it looks kind of like a desert based on the coloring.
Yeah, yeah.
Up on the top left.
Right, top left would probably be highlands, and then the bottom right, I would guess, would be the swamp. So this stuff, I think, is a bit later game than I think for now. Let's focus on trying to... I don't know where we get tin, but maybe we try to do some stuff with the copper, make some better food. Keep exploring the plains for a while, because it looks like we're going to be in the fractured plains for a bit before we can head into these other areas, because they're both kind of on the outskirts of it.
We need to build whatever the furnace thing is, and then get copper bars, and I would bet we get better armor from that.
I actually might have the stuff to craft the furnace. We need just charcoal, clay, and stone. Do you have any charcoal? Can we go ahead and make some of that? Let's see.
I think that's easy to make.
Gonna need to grab some more stone as well. Yeah, let's get on that then. Grab the stuff to get a furnace going, because I've got a lot of the copper. And we can see if that unlocks anything new. I bet you it does. Let me go ahead and make that that furnace here. I'm pretty sure, just like a lot of stuff, it's gonna want to be outside. Which orientation does it go? Looks like this way here. Okay, I'll just put it there for now. Oh, hey, it's in the ghost building mode.
Yeah.
Hold up. Okay. Ghost mode off. And put it here. Craft. Ooh, there we go. Copper ore. So I'll add the copper ore there. Recipe unlocked. Bronze bar. Cool. Obviously need tin for that, but... Oh, I'm guessing... Oh, wait. You put charcoal on the bottom one. We can't actually just smelt copper because... In my building, if I go into building, that's where you can just build the nuggets from nuggets in our inventory out of the copper. It's not actually something we smelt. So like we didn't unlock copper bars, we unlocked bronze bars. So tin is what we gotta be after. Yeah. That was a little confusing, but yep, it looks like that furnace is for tin and copper. And that's what we put into both sides. So I'll leave the copper in there. And we could try to see if tin is obtainable yet. Otherwise, though, there's hard leather and a few other things that we can craft here that I saw the recipes for that I would love to see if they unlock some new stuff. Yeah, so there's hard leather. Required items are leather and adhesive for hard leather. And...
In what? In the kiln?
Crafted at the tannery. So, can we even put, like, this is the tannery, but it only has one slot, so are we able to, like, hold up, put a leather in that? Oh, put the adhesive in there first?
Oh.
Instead of the leather?
I don't have the adhesive.
Okay, that is in the back chest here. I'll just see if it registers as, Oh, it won't allow me to put two stuff in there. Huh. Weird. So it says we gotta craft that at the tannery, but it only has one slot, and this is saying we need two slots. Okay, so after looking around, it looks like we cannot craft hard leather yet. It looks like that's something where we need an add-on for the tannery, which comes later game after bronze. That was pretty confusing. I feel like they should have mentioned that somewhere in the thing when we unlock a recipe and we have no way of knowing how to do it. But, okay, so that's good to know. We're pretty much just stuck with what we've got at the moment. So I guess with that, Crimson, you want to go poke around in the Fractured Plains for a little bit longer. See if we can get some fleece and stuff. I noticed we could put fleece in the spinning wheel. So yeah, all those sheep, that was a good spot by the tower to go for them. There's a lot of sheep over here, and it seems kind of safe, relatively speaking. I love these little, like, what the heck are those? Chinchampa? Like, it explodes. This is so freaking funny. Oh my god. That's great.
Oh, these sheep are harder to catch than you'd think.
They kind of are, yeah, oh, yeah, when they're kind of running like that. That is true. This is a relatively peaceful area, I feel like.
There were terror birds over here a little while ago, so...
Hold up, Crimson. There's also sandstone rock. Can I mine this? Oh, looks like I can. Ooh. New material. I got sandstone. Barrel of sandstone. That's cool. Do I gotta build anything? Medium ward stone? Ooh.
Oh, is that like a better thing to like adds more to your shield bar?
Oh yeah, I bet you it might. Yep. You just see what I needed, because I don't know if I needed any of that sandstone for like some of the new recipes and stuff. It just says, oh yeah, ground stone and ground sandstone. Yeah, so that's where we harvest sandstone then. Good to know. Yeah, I'll grab some more sheep if there's any more and go back with the fleece. I kind of want to try that. All right. Back at the house, and let's see if I can Yeah, there's the fleece, and we get wool thread from that. All right, wool thread. Anything new? Ball of wool thread pile, and small wool thread bin. I love how we just keep unlocking bins for this stuff, but like, what does it do? It's gotta
Yeah.
be for the new armor later on, I betcha. That bronze, that's what we gotta find. And that's what I'm like, that's what I'm feeling like. There's the tin has gotta be something we can get a little earlier than the other two biomes. Let's head to the fractured plains again and just see if we can find some tin. If copper was there, it leads me to believe that maybe we could get something. I'll go to the first lodestone and just, I don't know, look around the edges, maybe by the water. Wasn't there that skill as well that could allow us to like sense ore? Or like ore deposits and stuff?
Yes.
I remember something like that somewhere.
Oh. Nearest ore and clay.
Ore and clay, right, right. So does it tell you like what the deposits are? Maybe you could try it. Ah, yeah. Detect ore and clay. So I'll put that on my, let's see. Where could I put it right now? Bark to bones, and I will activate that. Oh, it goes off in different directions. Oh, I see. And there's something gray over here.
They look a lot like normal rocks on the ground.
Oh, they do. Okay, that's good to know.
But they are like in deposits. Now let's go down to the bottom of the hill again and see if there was actually a tin node over there.
Okay. Oh wait, I see stuff down here. There's tin. Although there's also, yes, I see tin. Found it, but I'm dead. But I know where it is, and this is a really easy spot to get it, actually. Okay, I'm back, and I have the tin stuff. Let me just use a rock explosion here, quick. Okay, I got it, Crimson, I got it. I'm just gonna run back. This is insane. I'm dead again. I've got, oh my god. This was a freaking good idea to do lodestones. We can't underestimate that. Like, we might even want to go back to the vaults and grab even more. This is like, that worked so well. To have that over here. Okay. I'm getting my body, All we need is bronze and we'll be okay.
All we need is enough bronze.
Enough
and we'll
bronze.
Be okay.
Yep, this is true. But it'll respawn at the deposit thingy, so. Okay, well I have my tin, Crimson. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the furnace. And get some bronze bars going. Looks like it's 2 per bar, 2 of each per bar. Let's see.
I have a shitload of tin on my body if I can get there.
Okay, that's good. I unlocked a loom, a sawmill, a tanner's kit, whole bunches of stuff. 3 more. A smithing forge. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna come sleep with you up there. Bronze axe, bronze pickaxe, bronze sword, bronze dagger. This is what we needed. Oh my gosh. The toil to get it though.
Alright. I may need your help getting my body.
I can absolutely come over there and give you a hand. Let me just, let's see, do I have any stuff? I'm gonna deposit a few things in the chests here. Yeah, so that I can come over there and then,
I might be
Opal. Gemstone to craft enchanted jewelry. Whack. Yeah, this is, so we do finally get, like, stuff we need with bronze. It's just, that took a while to figure out. And it's so far away, too. Okay, I'm back, on the stone. I'm gonna come over to where you are. Oh, your stuff's here. Okay, I'm right behind you.
Let me make sure I can actually get all the stuff
Yep.
properly. Okay. All right, so I have my gear.
Good.
There's more tin over here.
Okay.
Hold
So
on. Wait, I need to
far,
eat.
wait, what are those up there? Oh, those are more explodey chinchillas.
Wait, there's dire wolves at the bottom of the hill, though.
There
I think.
was. We gotta be careful. I got the tin deposit that was at the bottom of this hill, by the way, so...
Wait.
Oh, watch out. It's a cool-looking biome. Really difficult. Yep, there's the wolves. There's just a normal one, though, right now. Oh, no. Never mind. It's a dire. Yeah, we're not gonna... We can't get it. We can't get it. Give up. We gotta just retreat. Just get as close to the bottom of the hill as you can with your stuff. I'm doing nothing on it with my axe, so... Now, if we get it, what would it give us, though? Watch it just not give us anything special. Okay, it's not aggroed. You're good. Add your tin to the furnace and grab some bars there.
Don't you have the stuff that, like, makes your armor better against ranged attacks, which is why you're getting wrecked?
Yeah, I do. Oh, that's probably why, because you had the armor that was a little better again. Yeah, so maybe you're not getting one shot by the dire wolf at least. If I don't have a shield, I get one shot. If I have a shield, I almost get one shot.
My energy shield gets one shot, but not, like, I don't immediately die.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, that's... Now...
That's a lot of stuff that we
Shield
just
and
got.
7 more. Does that mean...
But it's at the, it's not at the workbench or nothing. We've got a loom, we've got a sawmill, we've got a tanner's kit. The tanner's kit, that's what we gotta need for the tannery, to expand it, to get that slot, I betcha.
Wait.
Yeah.
Now,
And then the smithing forge. Let's prioritize the smithing forge. I bet that's where we can make the axes and weapons and stuff. Yeah, let's try to make that. That's honestly, like, I would love to do the sawmill because I love building, but I can't build if I can't get into the biome. So we kind of need to prioritize weapons and gear, I think. Yeah, these new build pieces are gonna start being pretty big. It could be cool to look around for a spot like at the edge of a cliff in that plains area to do like a really big base. But I don't know, if any of you in the comments, let us know like where your endgame base is, where your favorite location is in RuneScape Dragonwilds, because eventually I'd like to start looking around now that we can start unlocking better materials for building and weapons and stuff.
Oh, and this one requires a roof.
That one does require a roof, okay. Gotcha. Oh, it's not as big as I thought though, so we could go ahead and put it under here. We've got a lot of back wall space. But yeah, comment below if you guys have favorite locations for houses and stuff, because this game actually really is great with building. If I go into the building and stuff, I mean, we have all the oak stuff, we've got the stone things, we've also got these like medieval style walls here with the framing on them, 60-degree roofs, 45s, 30-degree roofs, all kinds of really cool things that would be pretty neat to do some builds with. And I know some of you are sharing some awesome photos of builds you've been doing on RuneScape in my Discord server, so be sure to join that through the link below if you'd like to. I love seeing all the inspiration. All right, what does this forge look like? Smithing anvil.
Not much.
Hey, that allows us to do a bronze mace, a bronze dagger. Hey, these aren't too expensive. Bronze pick, and there's the bronze axe. Bronze shield, a whole bronze armor set. There we go. And there's the challenger horn as well. That we need bronze bars, but then, yeah, that bloodwood sap stuff. And the dragon tooth. Those are the other biomes.
Masterwork magic weapon.
Yeah, and the anti-dragon shield, staff of light, those are both in here as well. So this is where all the stuff previously was in the journal. We obviously need lots of stuff for them, but This is sweet. Oh my gosh, the bronze greatsword, bronze warhammer. All right, Crimson. So next episode is gonna be like gathering and crafting to stack up.
A death montage is
A
what it's
death
gonna be.
montage. Indeed. 99% deaths, 1% getting bronze. But I think with that, we will call the episode here. Overall, they were some very fun adventures. I'm still very much loving this game, so hope you all are as well. And with that, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Cheers.